Hello, my beautiful friends from the internet. How are you doing today? It's an absolute delight to see you here and to welcome here. Welcome to the Business Catalyst. This is the first video, and this is going to set the tone for the rest of the course. This will build the foundation for the rest of the program. So before we roll our intro, I would like you to think about what if money were not an issue? If you had infinite money, what would you do with your life? Think about it, and I'll be back after the intro. So, did you think about it? What do you think? It's hard, right? It's hard to think about something you want to do with your life when you're not really concerned with the money and with what it pays. But it really asks you to dig deeper than just the superficial desires and wishes, and because you have to go within, right? You have to introspect about what you want, and it's not easy, but if you have it, and if you know what you want with your life, when money is not a concern, not an issue, then you can truly build an amazing life. And and that will keep you going when most people will give up. So here is an exercise, and I would invite you to join me. And then I will guide you through the process of developing this vision, right? Developing this dream, this goal about what you want. And I want you to be absolutely fearless, and I want you to ditch practicality for this particular experiment, for this particular practice, for this particular exercise. And we will bring practicality back, but for now, just throw it out. That sounds good? If that sounds good, I would like to invite you to close your eyes, and if you like, I would also invite you to put your right hand over your chest, over around the heart, and I want you to breathe for four digits for 4 seconds. So 4 seconds on inhale, 4 seconds on exhale, and heave a sigh of relief. Just come to the present moment, be in this moment, here and now. Whew. Just let it go. Let go of all the tension, all the stress, all the hurry about growing the business, and just be present, just be here, just be with me. I'm your friend. And how does that feel? Do you feel a little bit relaxed? Well, I hope you do, because the exercise is for that. And now you can keep your hand over your heart, but I will just move it because I am guiding you through the process, and I like to move my hands when I talk. Anyway, so keep breathing equally. 4 seconds inhale, 4 seconds exhale. You can increase it if you like, like 5 seconds or 8 seconds, but 4 is good. 4 is what most people are comfortable with. And now, close your eyes and think about what would you like to have in your life. What does your ideal life look like? Where do you wake up? At what time do you wake up? Who's besides you? What do you do? What's the first thing you do after you wake up? What's the second thing you do after you wake up? And just go through your day and visualize each and everything in as much detail as possible. In beginning, you can be vague, right? You can have just a blurry outline of what you want. But I want you to eventually note it down and build on it. So you have figured out every single detail of what you want. Now, you might not always know what you want, and that's okay. Your life is a journey. Um, so you can always figure out and you can build more details and you can change things, and as you grow and as you evolve, your goals and dreams will grow and evolve. But this will serve as a foundation for everything we are about to do in the next video, in the next steps of our program. So, just think about it, deeply, not just on a superficial level that I want I want a car, or I want a house, or whatever. But go a little bit deeper. Why do you want that? How does a Ferrari make me feel? Or how does how does an apartment in NYC feel? I don't know. But how does it feel to you? Or what are you expecting to happen? How do you expect it to make you feel, right? How would it make you feel if you had an apartment in New York City, if that's your dream? So go a little bit deeper and bring that emotion out. Like, what's the emotion you would be feeling? Because this emotion will keep you going when everyone around you wants to give up, and everyone around you will tell you to give up. Because entrepreneurship is not easy, and I would say 7 out of 10 will give up. And this is no joke. This is something which requires so much introspection and inner awareness, to keep you in check, to keep you going when nobody else wants to move one step ahead. They want to just stay where they are. They want to crumble into a ball and hide under a blanket, right? But anyway, come back to the feeling, the positive feeling. Like, how would you like to live your life? If money wasn't an issue, what does your perfect life look like? And I want you to take about a week and develop this vision. Does it make sense? I hope it does. And then after you have a vision, and if you and you have a feeling associated with that vision, right? That feeling of empowerment, of lightness, of flight, of joy, of delight, whatever. And that feeling that all the heavy lifting has been done, it's in the past, and you don't really need to worry about it. You can really enjoy your life, and you can do the work that not just satisfies you, that makes you happy, but that work also makes the world a better place. Right? I hope that sounds empowering. And after you have that vision and the feeling, right? The feeling is the most important thing here, besides the vision. Now, I want you to look back from that vision and into your present. And what are the things that you really have and that you really, really, really appreciate? You would not want to lose at any cost. Because a lot of times when we define a vision, we define it without taking in consideration that getting there would often make us lose what we have here. For example, if you have a dream job, and if you think about getting that dream job, but where you have at your current job you have some of your best friends, and when you get that new job you realize you don't have any friends. These people are more professional, or professional in a bad sense, and more superficially interacting with you, and and you don't really have any friends anymore. And that's not good. So it's always a good idea to look back from your vision, to step back from your vision, and look into your current present, and include everything you already have and everything you're grateful for into that vision for the future, so you don't get rid of the good things in your life. So make a list of everything you're grateful for and everything you would never want to lose at any cost. Is that good? Are you done with it? Perfect. So after that, I'm not expecting you to do it right now, but I think you should watch this video again when you have your list, and then go through the instruction again. So if you have missed something, you can catch up on that. So you have your vision, you have your feeling, you have your present, right? All the things you have in the present that you're grateful for. And now I want you to include everything you're grateful for into your vision. And I want you to redefine your vision with that included. And write it down. And after you write it down, I want you to add 2 words which says or better. I want this or better. So that way you are leaving a lot of chance for improvisation. And that would keep you in check that this is not something set in stone, but something I need to improve upon. I hope that was useful, and I hope you practice this, and I want you to visualize this over and over and over, at least for a week, or hopefully for a lifetime. And once that makes you feel that you already achieved that, once you are already living your dream, it would give you so much inspiration and so much power and so much energy that you won't need a freaking motivation video ever again. And I guarantee you that. But if you really went deep into this, if you really brought in the awareness, and if you really did the introspection. So I expect you to do this for about a week, and I'll see you in the next video. In the next video, we'll build on top of this, like how do you make this vision come alive, and how do you find a purposeful work that would make you live your dream as if it has already happened. If that sounds exciting, I hope you get going, you get working on this, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.